Now that our potatoes have all been grated and they're in the center of my dish towel, I'm going to gather up the sides of my dish towel and I'm going to wring out the water from my potatoes. Now, you want to get as much water out as possible because that's going to help make a nice crispy potato pancake. So I am wringing and trying to dry out my potatoes. And as soon as I think I've gotten most of the water out, I'm going to take my bowl and I'm going to take my dried potatoes and I'm going to add it into my bowl, making sure that I get all those delicious little potato pieces. Now that that's finished, we're going to add the next ingredients. I'm going to take my egg. I'm going to crack it, making sure that I'm not putting any shell in. I'm going to take a little bit of seasoned salt. I'm going to use about a ½ teaspoon of salt. Maybe a little bit more. I'm going to add a little sprinkle of pepper. And now I'm going to add the flour. This is just regular all-purpose flour. I'm going to add about 1/4 cup. The flour is going to keep the potato pancake together when you're cooking it. Now I'm going to use my spatula and I'm going to mix this all together. So the flour and the egg are going to work as binding for the potato pancake. Now some people use potato starch, which is basically the residue of what the potato water just had that we wring out, and you're welcome to use that. If you are gluten free, you can use chickpea flour or rice flour. That will work as well. All right, so now that my mixture is mixed well and it looks pretty homogenized, that means that it all looks together. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take it into my hot oil. So I've gotten my oil all ready. It's heated. You want to make sure that your oil is pretty hot when you put your potato pancake in. That's the difference between having a greasy potato pancake and a nice crisp potato pancake. Always make sure that your oil is to temperature. So I've got my oil heated. I'm going to take a spoonful of my potato mixture. I'm going to add it into my hot oil, and hear that sizzle? That means that it's ready to go. It's perfect. I'm going to pat it down a little bit, and I'm going to cook it for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. We want a nice golden brown color. Remember, you don't want a blonde potato pancake. You want a nice golden brown potato pancake.